What is up, my friends? It's Mogg Monday, the best damn Monday of the week. Wait, what? Mogg Monday, the show where we play Goblins every single Monday. Mogg Monday, episode 135. Episode 134 was last week. That was... What was last week? Actually, I don't remember. I don't know. Go check, I guess. Go check. Good marketing, Jim. Good marketing, Jim. But, so we're playing some Modern today. We're playing some Goblins. And we're trying out the Goblin Sacrifice deck I played this like a while ago. And made some slight updates to it. This is a more sacrifice-oriented version of Goblins. Of course, no Aether Vials here. This is more of a kind of tokens, put stuff on the board, and then kill your opponent, rather than like super grindy or Aether Vial-y or Snoop combo-y. So the old Knuckleball here is one of the highlights. Knucklebone Witch is a 1 black 1/1. So 1 for 1. Whenever a Goblin you control is put into a graveyard, put a counter on it, which is super sweet. Then of course, Ignoble Hierarch. Without Hierarch, this like probably couldn't work because we're not playing Vial. So 4 Hierarch, 4 Knuckleballs, some Prospectors, and then we got a lot of things that make and sacrifice tokens. So we have Mogg War Marshal is obviously great. There's no really need to defend that one. Expert's also great. But this deck is playing 4 copies of Legion Warboss. And Warboss here is a card that it sees some play in older formats. It's actually overshadowed by Goblin Master a little bit. But funny enough, you can't play Goblin Master in a Goblin deck because it forces all your Goblins to attack, which is the downside. So Warboss here is it's still really, really good. And the point of Warboss here is to make a bunch of fodder, right? So make a bunch of tokens we can sacrifice to our Bombardment, make it so we can have things that make our Witch bigger, and then we can sacrifice tokens to Sling-Gang Lieutenant. We have Pashalik Mons in play. Have the Wombo combo here of Pashalik Mons plus Sling-Gang or Bombardment, where every Goblin sacrifices 2 damage, which is super cool. Playing 2 Bombardments. I wish it was Tribal Goblin enchantment, but it's not. But a lot of sacrifice stuff, a lot of removal spells here. 2 biddings for a big finish. Old school. Let's hear it for Patriarch's bidding. Gangster old card here. A couple matrons trying to put stuff together. 1 Ringleader when you got to grind. And then land base here, some Cavern of Souls, some Courtyards, a bunch of lands. Pretty simple, pretty simple. Sideboard's got Thoughtseizes, Fatal Pushes, Trashmasters, extra Ringleader, a Vandal, some Chalices, and some Graveyard Hate. Playing Nihil Spellbomb over Relic because we have the biddings in our deck as well. So, seems really fun, honestly. Seems really cool. We're going to give it a spin, and we're going to battle. But first, we work from CoolStuffInc.com. Get your freaking Goblin token, Mogg Monday fans. Get it right here, right now. You have about 7 days left to order that one. Check it out. I said, check it out. Why isn't it working? What the hell is going on? Where's the... What?
Attention Jim Davis fans. Cool Stuff Inc. is partnering with Jim on a special limited edition all-metal version of his unique Goblin token. This is a one-time only production run, with each token individually numbered and 100% unique. Pre-orders are only open for 2 weeks. After that, they'll never be offered again. Don't miss out on your chance to get one of these unique tokens by going to the address on the screen now. CoolStuffInc.com. Cool stuff in stock.
I got a lot of buttons, folks, all right? And occasionally they don't all work, all right? They don't always all work, but here it is. This thing is really freaking cool. Again, big thanks to CoolStuffInc.com for doing this promotion. You have 1 week left to order this, and then they're gone forever. These things are rock solid. Like, rock solid, super cool, collectible token. It's sweet. It's really, really cool. Honestly, check it out. CoolStuffInc.com, promo code Jim5, 5% off your order, get a little bit of discount on there. Let's rock and roll Mogg Monday here. And let's mulligan our hand here. We do have 2 Knuckleballs, but only 1 land, so we're going to mulligan. We are on the play. Mulligan to 6, double Knuckleball. Oh, look at this hand. This hand is nice. It's funny enough, I think we might actually bottom a Knuckleball here. These tokens don't curl. They're not like foils. Not like foils. They fit in a sleeve. I mean, I don't know. Let's find out, I guess. What are we going to bottom here? What are we going to bottom? Here we go. Here it is. You ready? It does fit in the sleeve. There it is. It does fit in the sleeve. It is metal, so it's not like it's in any danger of being damaged, I suppose. You can scratch it, I guess, but pretty sweet. Pretty sweet. All right, so what do we bottom here? What do we bottom here? We love the Knuckleballs, obviously. Knucklebone Marshal is great. God, this would be such a good 7-card hand. Like, we don't want to up the Marshal. It's got to be a Witch, right? If we had a third land, it'd be different also, but we're going to do this. We're going to do this. You got to triple sleeve the token. You got to triple sleeve it. You got to protect it. Protect the Goblin. All right, Knuckleball. Yeah. Mogg Monday again. Knucklebone Witch, 1/1 for 1. Whenever a goblin you control is put into a graveyard from the battlefield, you may put a counter on Knucklebone Witch. Marsh Flats, sure. Hollow Fountain. Esper Sentinel. Not today, my friend. No spells here. No spells here. All right, so we are going to play a Mogg War Marshal and Sigio. Marshal and Knuckleball, obviously very good together. All right. Untap and draw a boss. So we really want to draw a land now. So we're going to play Shock this in. Just going to cast Marshal and Sigio. Not going to offer the trade here because obviously this card's terrible against us. You're up. Turn 5 bidding. We do have 2 biddings and 2 Goblin Bombardments. So we do have a few non-creature spells in our deck, but not many. Not many. It's going to be a Hammer Time deck, maybe? Stoneforge Mystic. All right, it's a Hammer Time deck. Honestly, probably not great for us. Colossus Hammer. Yeah, because they... we don't have, like, a ton of removal in our deck. So this is going to die. Dying triggers the Witch. I'm glad we bought on the Witch. Alright, so get our token, and untap and draw another Expert. Alright, now we are, I guess, going to kill the Mystic and attack. Now we have a second Expert. We could play Marshal again. We can also attack with the Witch, I guess, right? Leaving up the Expert, like if they have like a way to equip this in their hand, like a Sigarda's Aid, that'd be pretty terrible. We can't block it for literally ever, but... Alright, let's attack. Let's just play another Marshal here, I think. We can't hold up Expert because we need to develop our board. We can't just sit here and like hold up Expert for the rest of the game. If our board was stronger, we could, but it's not strong enough to hold up Expert for the whole game. So, play Marshal, just say go. Realistically, even Sigarda's Aid here wouldn't be that bad. If they go like Nexus Sigarda's Aid, that'd be scary, but even then we can hold up the Expert, so... Now we're behind a mana on the Warboss. We missed a land drop too, which sucks, but... Sure, it's just Sigarda's Aid, but realistically, like, once they have a 10-10 in play, who cares? Like, we just block it forever, so... Alright, they got a white in the pool. Maybe I should put this over here. I am due to redo my overlays, but right now Pro Tour takes precedence, so... The problem is that it's, like, really, really ugly. It's pretty ugly. Yeah, whatever. Yes, whatever. For now, I'll just deal with it. It's not ideal. It's not perfect, folks. Whatever. What are you going to do? What are you going to do? Alright. They're going to play... They're going to put in Caldara Complete. Just naturally draw in Caldara. That's pretty bad for us, honestly. Because that's actually a pretty fast clock. And we can't kill that one. We can't kill that one. So... Alright, so no Echo. They're actually going to not even attack with it, too. Gross. Gross. And they can just put the... So I think their goal is to put Hammer on the Germ next turn. We just can't actually win. So they naturally drew Caldara, and we're going to lose to it, unfortunately. Just is what it is. Just is what it is. Gonna cast Boss, so we can't kill the Caldara anyway. And just, like, try and maybe push some damage. They are at 11. It's like, maybe we can push some damage here. There are a lot of very bad things that could happen to us next turn. A lot. A lot. Alright, here come the tokens. We can't draw Sling-Gang. Maybe we can draw Pashalik Mons or Goblin Bombardment, maybe. Make the blocks. And... more goblins. Knucklebone's getting bigger. Yeah, Bombardment would be an extra 6 damage. Oh, no. Well, that's Shadow Spear. Now we're dead. Alright, so they have Hammer but Shadow Spear? Yeah. Okay, they got us. Yeah, what are you going to do? What are you going to do? We missed that land drop for a turn, I think, and that might have not even mattered, honestly. Shadow Spear Hammer is just too good. Just too good. Alright, they got us. Bring in our opponent did a good job playing our experts. They definitely did not really expose themselves to it at all, but now I get to bring in our Trashmasters and our Masked Vandals, though. And I guess you can't actually kill Caldara, right? I guess the Vandal can kill it, but what do we got sideboard here? We want to bring, what do we want here? What do we want? Do we want the biddings is a big question. I kind of think we do. I would say we don't want Ringleader. I would say we can shave a Sling-Gang. And I don't really want to cut the Matron because we have the big ones we want to get. We're on the play. Bombardment's pretty good. Maybe Prospector. It could be a Bombardment. Bombardment's pretty good, actually. Like, it's gonna cut a Matron. Just like cut some of the clunky stuff. Ideally, we'd have a faster hand this game. And ideally, they wouldn't draw the Caldara naturally this game. But we'll see what we can do. This is not a faster hand. This is a pretty bad hand, actually. We're going to mulligan this. We just can't keep his hand. Hand's just terrible. So, mulligan. Oh, my God. Oh, why you like this? We can't keep his hand either. 4-drop, 4-drop, 5-drop, 1 land. If this is a Hierarch, I would keep. But as Prospector, we cannot. All right. Going to 5. Rough Mogg Monday here to start the week. That's a much better hand. I'll keep this. And unfortunately, this would be a really good 7. As a 5, we have to dump, like, probably bidding land, which makes it so much worse. This hand could go, like, Hierarch into turn 2 Matron, into turn 3 Trashmaster, into turn 4, like, kill everything, and turn 5 bidding, which would be insane. But we don't have the resources to do that, unfortunately. So we're going to bottom bidding, and we're going to bottom Secluded Courtyard. I think Muxus was modern legal. I don't think Muxus would be that good in modern, honestly. It'd be similar to Historic, I think. All right, we're going to keep these 5, unfortunately. Opponent mulligans to 6. We're going to bottom bidding, and it's actually... We keep the Courtyard over Cavern of Souls because you can activate. There's no counter spells here, so... All right, pretty rough mulligan to 5. All right, so Goblin. Hierarch, go. We got Trashmaster, but now we're light on resources, unfortunately. Windswept Teeth. Crack it. Crack it. Sigarda's Aid. Ornithopter. All right. Draw land? Or drew lands. Now we get to go over Trashmaster. Because if they have if they have double hammer here, whatever, we just lose. Who cares? You know, like, whatever. That's totally fine with me. I'm totally fine if they have the exact turn 2 kill of dying to it. We're not going to hold up Expert. We're going to get Trashmaster here against that for next turn. Because he's the trash man. Yeah, he's the trash man. Kill me. Kill me. I want you to do it. Come on. I want you to do it. I want you to do it. Come on. Come on. Come on. Kill me. Kill me. That's 1. That's 1. And that's 2. Okay. Thanks for playing, I guess. That's great. Have a good game. That's awesome. Thank you. That was fun. I had a good time. Did you also have a good time? Okay, thank you. Hands great. Keep. Love it. Hands like actually actively very good. I feel like this deck could like maybe try and play Company. Nah, it's gonna be Sling-Gangs probably. Alright, we see Scalding Turn go. Oh, turn 2 Warboss? That's never gonna happen though. This Ignoble Hierarch is not long for this world, but we'll try. We'll give him a spin. Go get him, buddy. Stay safe out there, right? Foundry tapped. Ooh. Ooh. Mountain. Is this burn? Burn? We're getting Bernie here. All right. Sure. Interesting. I mean, Warboss here is worse than Pashalik Mons, I think, so... We also have just, like, Matron for Sling-Gang, which is, like, a thing we probably want to do at some point. Yeah. Turn 2 Eidolon's interesting. We never want to get our damage in, that's for sure. But we play Warboss here. It is pretty good. It is pretty good. Pashalik Mons, like, blocks better, but, like, I don't think we want to try and block. So, let's go Warboss. Take 2. Attack for 1. They block. Oh, it's 2, actually. I'm sorry. We have Hierarch in play. Man, Warboss turn 2 off of Hierarch is insane. That's really good. I didn't even, like... what? Nope. They missed it, too, for a second. That's great. That's so good. Attack with the 2-2? That's so good. Vantage. All right. No! Searing Blaze is not cool. All right. We just like draw Sling-Gang. Make our life a little easier here. And they're going to skewer the critics me, and now we're at 10. We are dying quickly. I love to just draw Sling-Gang. That'd be really, really nice. We could Matron for it. And like lead back Goblin to block. Stupid Eidolon. We're going to Matron for it and just say go. Play Matron. This fetch land's tough too. Now we're at 8. We're like pretty close to dead, but play Sling-Gang, play fetch land, say go. They have 3 cards in hand. We could easily just be dead this turn. Alright, that's 4th land. That's 4th land. So you're telling me there's a chance. And nothing. They definitely have Bolt Boros Charm. I'm going to untap, because if you draw a pain-free land, I don't got to crack the fetch. So, we did not. Alright. I'm ready to die. I'm ready to die. Kill me. Here comes Boros Charm and Lightning Bolt. Do it. I want you to kill me. I want you to do it. So bad. Finish me. Alright, that sucks. That's unfortunate. Could we have, like, taken less damage at any point? If we had not gone for the Warboss and gone for the Pashalik Mons, maybe. But, I don't know. Alright, tough game. Tough game. Xaxes. We're going to bring in our Fatal Pushes. And I don't think you want Chalice of the Void. I don't think we want it. Goblin Ringleader. Like a bidding too, honestly. Bidding's kind of bad. Chalice on 1 like stops a lot of our stuff too, and like obviously they have a lot of cards that don't cost 1. So Spellbomb, Chalice. Maybe on the play, Chalice is fine. Oh, we're speed running here. Yeah, we're gonna blast through this league. Maybe shade like a bombardment. Bombardment's pretty bad. All right, we'll try this. I'll probably board Chalice back out of a draw. All right. All right, that was pretty good that game too. Oh, that sounds good. Keep this. We got a shock, unfortunately, but is what it is. Turn 2 Warboss again. We were on the draw that game, right? I think on the play probably win that game. Yeah, on the play we definitely win that game. We would have had Warboss turn 2 before they had their Eidolon down. Yeah. All right, what do you got? You know, Bolt the Bird? They're thinking about it. They're thinking about it. Prismatic Ending. Sure. Whatever. No, we can't guess both of them. Sure, that's fine. No problem. Next turn is Warboss and Hierarch. Pro Tour is, or the set championship is historic and standard. It's in 2 weeks. Deck lists are due this Sunday. So Spear. Attack. Alright. I mean, our turn's pretty good here. Warboss into Hierarch attack for 3. Stomping Ground. Is it a Wild Nihil deck? No. They're going to skewer the Hierarch, actually. Wow. That's very interesting. Alright, here's Warboss. Like a boss. Play land. They've now used 2 spells on my creatures. I'm still at 16. That's a really good draw, though. Second Suspirius ate a lot of damage. Oh my god, come on. Couldn't ask for a better turn 3. Suspirius into Searing Blaze. Searing Blaze is like the card against us, like the card. We're just dead. Alright, we're at 9 and they have 2 cards in hand. Good rips. Good rips for our opponent here. No Sling-Gangs in sight. Do I play Hierarch? I don't think much difference between 9 and 8. So yeah, I guess so. Alright. Gross. Gross. Sling-Gang off the top, please. Yeah, Searing Blaze is like the card. It is the card. Stomping Ground. Very interesting. Very interesting. Prismatic Ending action. Could be like just a duel for Prismatic Ending, I guess. Spike me. Move to attacks. I mean, we're making blocks. Block here and here. We can kill one of the sisters, maybe. Alright, counter goes here. Or target goes here. This goes here. Do you have a spell? Sling-Gang off the top, please. We have 4 Sling-Gangs in our deck, too, so... Like, Burn's always been good against Goblins, but it's not like this good. Like, Goblins can win. But... Fortunately, they've really turned up the heat a little bit here. Oh, they have a bolt. Alright, so we're 2. We're just dead. Yeah, what are you going to do? What are you going to do? Sling-Gang off the top, please. They have 1 card left. It's a land. Alright, here we go, Sling-Gang. Come on. Sling-Gang Lieutenant. Close. Close. No cigar. No cigar. There's a black goblin. But now we are super dead. They have 2 draws here. Crack Canyon and draw for turn. And our blocks aren't great either. They got to draw land here, basically. Land. Crack the canopy. And draw. That's a land. That's no attacks. Sling-Gang. Please. Save me from this nightmare. Fatal Push. Okay. I mean, that's not the worst, I guess. Alright. Kill this. We attack with both. We obviously need to close this game out, like, literally as soon as possible. So, attack with both. And they block Knuckleball. We kill the Suspirius. And they don't. We just make tokens and block the thing. So, they're at 10. We need another brick here, folks. We need another brick. We gotta build a house. We gotta build a house. They're at 9. Draw. Don't kill me. Land. Canopy. Okay, I mean, that's a brick, but, like, it's a redraw brick, so... Canopy. Begin combat. Okay. Pay the mana. Sack this thing. Deal, if they have a spell... I think I just started with them, honestly. Just block with one of the things. They go to 8. Yeah, auto yield. Let's go. Let's go. We got places to go. We got things to do. Block. This one goes to Suspirius or them. I think it's them. Let's try and kill him. Untap. More bricks. Sling-Gang. No! Alright. They're at 7. They have to brick again. They have to brick again. If they had a spell that would have killed me, but I don't think we care about this. Like, we don't want to block. We need to close the game before I draw a bolt. So we just want to deal the most damage possible. That's our only job. Now I draw Helix, they're going to kill us. Stand up. No! One turn away. One turn away. Deadly Prismatic? Nope. We just sacrifice, make a token. Block with their thing. Alright. We almost did it. We almost did it. Almost. Not quite. Not quite. Rough start to the day. Rough start. What's turning around here, folks? Rough first 2 games. God damn it. I'm keeping. Whatever. Tilt keep. Tilt keep. Just gotta draw a land. Just gotta draw a land for turn 2 Warboss here. Alright, so we have Hierarch, Witch, Marshal, and we're going to get Stomping Ground. Miss Toast, new sub, what's your name, where you from, welcome. Talk to me. Shock it. Alright, land please. Wonder if I can play Company. Try 4 Company in this deck. The problem is like Sling-Gangs in that 4-drop slot. Like maybe you can shape a few Sling-Gangs then. I don't know. Not sure. Have to think about it. Oh, and I'll be burned again. Bolts, no. Alright, here we go. Try it again. Try it again. I feel like I haven't gotten a fair rap yet, you know? Just died on turn 2, lost the burn, mulligan a bunch of times. So I want to get some good games in, you know? I want to get some good games in. That's what I want to do. Bolted again. Sister, it just burned again. God damn it. Fiery Islet. Attack for 1. No blocks. Do I not enjoy Snoop Kiki combo? That deck's fun. Ugh. Oh, Rift Bolt. Okay. We get a turn. A turn of reprieve to draw a Goblin Matron and not a land. God damn it. Alright. Play Marshal, I guess. Say go. Yeah, I guess you could like play less Sling-Gangs and just lean on Matron to go find it. That's fair. That's fair. Yeah, I'm gonna like build a company version of this deck for sure. That's a good idea. That's a good idea. I like it. Alright, so they're going to kill my Hierarch, and we just can't cast a spell. We're going to lose, unfortunately, but if you want good games, play something good instead of Goblins.
Get off my plane.
You're in the wrong show, my friend. It's Mogg Monday. It's Mogg Monday. They're going to go face. They're going to go face, wow. Build a Goblins who want to play Fury? Yeah, I mean, I think it's more of a sideboard card, but... Alright, land number 3. Please don't Searing Blaze me. Free block. MA, new sub, what's your name, where you from? New subs, join the Discord. Block, Goblin. Please don't kill my Hierarch. Untap and draw Blood Crypt. Okay. Okay. They have 4 cards and we're at 13. Obviously, building up to Sling-Gang. Can we afford to shock in this Blood Crypt to go to 11? Probably not, honestly. I think we just, like, play Knuckleball, attack for 2, leave a blocker back, so they go. In for 2. And... play land tapped and just say go. Our mana base isn't like that bad either. We have a lot of pain-free lands in our deck too. We have 4 Auntie's Hovels. We have 6 Cavern of Souls lands. Alright, say go. Draw land, play Sling-Gang, win the game. That's our goal. That's our goal. Our goal in life here. End step. 2 mana, Boros Charm. Down to 9. 9 is not great when they have 3 cards in hand, but what are you going to do? Crack a fetch. They shock you, we're dead. Alright, they didn't shock. Alright, they didn't shock. Lava Spike. All right. I mean, if we're dead, we're dead. What am I going to do? We missed like 2 land drops this game. In fact, that we're even in it's an exciting prospect, honestly. They're going to say go. We're at 6. We need a land, folks. Preferably a pain-free land. Let's say Cavern of Souls right now. That works. They can't deal 5, so crack this. Sling-Gang is here to save the day, hopefully. We'll get a mountain. Play a Sling-Gang Lieutenant. Maybe I should... No, I should attack first, actually. I don't know if I should attack at all, actually. They're at 15. Why would someone play this versus Arena? Because we're playing Modern. Arena doesn't have all the formats, unfortunately. I do agree playing Arena is more and more enjoyable. But Arena only has cards from the last, like 3 or 4 years, where a lot of the popular Magic formats require cards from the last 15 years. So this is Modern. Modern is perhaps the most popular paper format. In response to Sling-Gang. Lighting Helix targeting Sling-Gang. So we're going to sacrifice and gain, I think, a lot of life here, actually. Yeah, we're gonna sack. I'm gonna sack everything. I'm gonna sack everything but the Knuckleball. I attack a Knuckleball. So target this, sack this. Always yes. Trigger. And sack again. And sack again. Because we're getting 2 blockers also. So and sack this. So now we're at 9, 10, 9. And then we get to attack for 5 and put them down to potentially lethal. We fizzled the Helix also, which is nice. In for 5. And in theory, maybe we can win next turn. Maybe we can win next turn. Sling-Gang is a big one. That was a big 4-point, 5-point life swing. So 2 cards in hand. We're at 9, which is reasonably safe. Not super safe, but god damn it. All right. Here's boss. Attack step. They have to block or stop Knucklebone Witch or have a Helix in their hand. Most burn decks don't play that many Helixes, so Warboss on a stack. Want draw land. What's up, Cornball? Happy Mogg Monday! Yeah!
Yes, citizen.
Warboss on the stack. Like a boss. Like a boss. What are they thinking about here? They got 2 cards in hand. Get Mana Tithe? I mean, that'd be a pretty slow old Mana Tithe. Usually you just like slam the Mana Tithe, you know? Warboss making token. We're going to attack with the Witch and 2 tokens. No, maybe I should attack with everything. Nah, then they have like Searing Blade. I'll leave one blocker back. Legion Warboss. Trigger on a stack. If you haven't followed the stream, hit that follow button. Watching on YouTube, make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Hit all the buttons, do all the things. Mogg Monday show we play Goblins every single Monday. Let's go. Promote synergy like a boss. All right, coming in. Coming in. Send some faxes. Like a boss. Chump block the Knuckleball. All right. I guess attacking with all the tokens was lethal through a Helix. But again, I don't think they have that many Helixes in their deck, honestly. So just don't die here. Is this all we can try and do? All we can try and do. End step. Boros Charm to 5. Not much different than a Bolt. Because they're at 5 is basically the same as 6. End step. Crack Canopy, go to 2. No. Oh my god. Oh my god. 2 to 4. they drew it. I got a feeling they drew it. No. No, don't do it. Please. Please, please, please. 2 to 4. Crack the canopy. I can't look. Spence is killing me. Lamb bolts, lava spike or no?
Waka waka.
We won! We did it! Oh. All right. Woo! Woo, boy. Let's go. On the draw, let's bring in the pushes. I'm not bringing a Chalice on the draw, so just cut the, let's cut a Bombardment and the Ringleader. Oh, man. Sling-Gang freaking Commander. Sling-Gang is the bomb. Sling-Gang is the bomb. I love me some Sling-Gang. Let's go. Sling-Gang. No. I need a wider field of vision. I want to have the full field. I want to be able to reach across everything. I want to be able to Vanna White stuff. I need more technology. That's what I need. I need more technology.
We have technology.
That's what I need. More tech. More cameras. Bigger green screens. Rocket boosters. Rocket boosters would be tight. Remember, folks, I mentioned earlier, but I'll mention it one more time because, frankly, it's awesome and it's a limited time offer, and you gotta get your token now. So check it out, folks. CoolStuffInc.com, the limited edition metal token from CoolStuffInc.com. This thing is rock freaking solid. It's not like a joke. It's like aluminum foil. It's like a real rock solid metal token. Super awesome, individually numbered, collectible. Only available until the 15th, I think. Yep, pre-orders end on 15th. So you got about 6 days left to order them. Metal token, check it out. Super cool, super cool. Check it. All right, game 2, Sling-Gang Keep. Sling-Gang Keep, easy, easy, easy. All right, opponent Mo gets the 5. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Get our Sling-Gang Pashalik Mons wombo combo. Mountain. Goblin Guide. That goblin's a traitor. Traitor. Alright, so now we have the awkward spot of, like, we don't want to get Eidolon. We want to kill the goblin, though. Alright, we're just going to play Prospector, I think. We're not going to push this Goblin Guide. If we have Eidolon, we got to kill it, so. Ignoble Hierarch, that's even better. That's even better, actually. Now there's no question about what our play is, so. Play Hierarchs, they go. No Searing Blaze, no Eidolon. Honestly, Eidolon's not even that bad, but Searing Blaze would be pretty bad. Your Searing Blaze is so good. No Searing Blaze, please. Shit. I tapped that mana so fast, it's 100% Searing Blaze. Not even close. Not even close. Alright. Top card, Legion Warboss. So now we're going to push this thing. We're going to go Hovel, Prospector, cast Prospector. Oh, there it is. And say go. Gotta say go. Goblin gave me a land. That Goblin works for me now. You and your friends, they work for me now. All right, so Goblin Guide number 2. All right. I mean, we're 13 already. Jesus. Goblin Guide Searing Blaze in the play is so good. All right, top card is Ignoble Hierarch. All right. We got a block here. We could just cast Sling-Gang next turn. I want to cast Sling-Gang with like some sort of a board, though. Yeah, we're going to play Pashalik Mons next turn. Let's just kill this thing and play Play Pashalik Mons. We go to 11. They only have 2 cards in their hand, though, so I think we're like all right here. We go to 11. We have to untap, play Pashalik Mons, say go, and then play Sling-Gang after it. I want to have some Goblins in play, so spike me down to 8. They have 1 card, though. I think we have time. Play the monster. And we're going to say go. Because they bolt the Pashalik Mons, I can block with the Prospector. So Goblin Guide is shut off now. And now we just need to, like, live. Crack Canopy. Ooh, that's a start. That's a start for us. Bloodstained Mire, sure. Crack the Bloodstained Mire. Again, still 2 cards in hand. Down at 15. Pashalik Mons is sweet. Alright. Goblin Guide's coming in. Top card is Mogg War Marshal. That's really good with our Sling-Gang. Assuming Sling-Gang lives, but I'm going to block with Prospector. And I'm going to kill the Goblin Guide. Dink of damage here. I think that fetching and playing Sling-Gang. What's this? Lava Spike down to 5. Alright, so we get to go to 4 here. Luckily they're tapped out, so Sling-Gang can resolve and put tokens in play. He can't be killed in response, which is good. Let's play Sling-Gang. And we'll attack for 2. And now we're looking pretty good because Sling-Gang Pashalik Mons is also a very fast clock. So do the thing. Beware of Fire Blast? Bring it on. I would be so happy if they cast Fire Blast on me here. They just like, yeah, they just got in a modern league with Fire Blast. No big deal. Mana, tapped. Eidolon of the Great Revel. Yeah, whatever. We can just kill that at a moment's notice with our Pashalik Mons and our Sling-Gang Lieutenant. We got the machine gun set up here, folks. Bow, bow, bow. This game's over. This game's actually over right now. So, Cavern of Souls 2, pain-free land. Oh, let's go. All right. Sack a Goblin. Sack this. Deal 1 here. Sack this. Deal 1 here. And unload the hand. We are now in rarefied territory here of having a bunch of goblins in play and a Sling-Gang and the world. I can show you the world. It's green and smelly and goblinly. Attack step. Everything. He's dead. Might even just be just dead, honestly. This is... yeah, they're just dead. This is 4, and then 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Yeah, they're super dead. Oh, they're actually just dead to not even non-combat, honestly. It's every goblin's worth 2 damage because of the Pashalik Mons, so... we like it. A little revenge on burn here. A little revenge on burn. Sack a token. Deal with damage. Sack a token. Deal with damage. So we actually had, like, a lot of damage here. We had 2, 4, 5. We had 6 points of overkill. So attacks weren't even necessary. First win on the board. Round 4. On the play. Hand is not good, but we're going to keep. Just like fine. We have expert. A Marshal into expert's like a fine start. We have good curve ups. Need to draw land, but hand's reasonable. Could play a Judge Triome, but I don't think he like wants to play a Judge Triome. Tap lands are pretty bad. It could. You could, but don't think it's necessary. Bloodstained Mire. Say go. Get Stomping Ground, or get Blood Crypt, untap, play Cavern of Souls, Pashalik Marshal. Just want to draw land. Delta. Crack it. Watery Grave. I mean, Thoughtseize here is... I guess it's actually pretty bad. I just had to get our Marshal, but... Marshal is the card that kind of holds his hand together. As far as putting material on the battlefield. It's not bad, though. This could be a Shadow deck. Sling-Gang's pretty good there. Want to see a vintage version? I played vintage Goblins before. Like multiple times, I think. You can go on my YouTube. Remember, folks, this is episode 135 of Mogg Monday. I've done almost everything at this point. Go check out the YouTube. You can go binge watch it. I've played Vintage, Pauper, Commander. I have not played Tiny Leaders, I guess. I have not played... God damn it. Need to land them really bad. I have not played Canadian Highlander. There are a few formats I haven't played, but for the most part, I've played a lot of different stuff. What's up, Joe? Thanks for following. You haven't followed the show with that follow, but of course, on YouTube, make sure you like, comment, subscribe. If they're not Shadow, because they played a Flood Strand. Redraw land here, please. No. Your turn. Rough. Maybe 24 lands. Maybe. I don't know. With like a sack land. We missed a lot of land drops. I have not played pre-modern. That would require some extra circumstances, obviously, because I would need like to find a person to play against. It's not a there's no league for it. But all right, well, unfortunately, not drawing any lands against control decks pretty bad. But yeah, this is pretty awful. All right, I feel like we've had some awful games today, just awful games. Yeah, I have forced Goblins in multiple cubes. End step, Archmage's Charm, sure. Yeah, this is just stupid, obviously. Like. Little triome action. Wish they were just called triomes. Just call it freaking Esper triome and call it a day, you know? Do I think Goblin Recruiter is safe to unban in Legacy? I have no idea. I have not played Serious Legacy in a long time, and I have no idea, honestly. It probably is, but I have no idea. Here's an Expert. Just a 1/1 for 1. Not going to kill my own Expert. At this point now, we've missed multiple land drops and probably have very little chance to win, but I'll try. Try my best. There's a Knuckleball, sure. Coming in. Play Knuckleball, say go. Goblin Recruiter is a very stupid card. Like, is a very stupid, unfun, horribly designed card. Like... It just like takes 90,000 years to resolve. It's just like really, really dumb. They're going to Kaya's Guile. Each opponent sacrifices a creature and gains 4 life. I guess if they're playing cards like this, might have a chance to win. You got it. Eat it, gain 4 to kill my Expert. All right, and here's Knuckleball. Only playing 1 Triumph over there. Reasonable. Reasonable. Say go. Ending. Okay. 4 cards left. If I win this game, it is a terrible indictment against my opponent's deck. Please draw a land. Come on. Say go. Lando Calrissian here, please. Crack the fetch. Go to 17. 4 cards in hand. Get a duel. Tapped. How many viable dual sources do you think a format needs for a 3-color deck to be viable? At least 2 duels for each color. At least 2 duels for each color. Or like you're playing green. You're playing like, you know, whatever rampant growth effects there are. But end step. Draw 2. Sure. Looking forward to getting back to Bronze Mythic, as well as testing for this Pro Tour. Play lands, I go. All right. I mean, now I can cast my spells, which is kind of cool. We're going to lead on... What's up, Libo? We're going to lead on... What? Patriarch's bidding. Oh my god. If this game ends with Patriarch's bidding, I'll be so happy. Alright. Is it Warboss or Pashalik Mons? Whatever we play first is probably going to die. So I think it's Mons. Just like, get this thing out there, see what they do. Warboss is obviously very good against them, so. Pace ourselves a little bit here. End step. Esper Charm. All right. Esper Charm. Esper Charm gamers and white bordered 8th edition lands. Whew. Oh boy. Opponents vibe in a lot of different ways here. A lot of different ways. Watery Grave. Untapped for 7 total mana. Oh, please God, Sphinx's Rev. Would love it. Untap. Draw Blood Crypt. I mean, it's all Warboss here, so. Like a boss. Alright. Make a token. It's going to be a Shark Typhoon, but whatever. What am I going to do, you know? Like, not attack. I guess we can attack for 2 instead of 3. If they have Shark Typhoon, that's not that bad. I'm gonna leave the Mons back. Like, them shocking the land is pretty sketchy. So, like, we'll just chill. I can't wait till they rev for 4. I can't wait. Just the Esper Charm Sphinx's Rev deck. Did I call it a Shark Typhoon? Hierarch Warboss is really good. Take 2. Taste it. Also, every point of damage we deal makes these Sling-Gangs that much better, so. Alright, you're up. Rev for 4. Try to scoop to Rev for 4. Wandering Emperor. Sure. Wow, look at that no attack on my part. I'm so sick. They didn't even use it. What?
Inconceivable!
Is Patriarch's bidding some magic finish? No, bidding's good. Bidding's a really good card. It's a little clunky, but it's a really good card. Like, if we resolve bidding this game, we'll probably win him a spot. Man, Wandering Emperor, no activate. Supreme Verdict. Sure. I think we're actually gonna win this game. I'll be totally honest. Do I want to kill the Emperor before they can use it? Or do I want to deal damage to them? We have double Sling-Gang in hand. So, like, this 3 damage, 3 damage. This is 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 3, 3. I kill the Emperor. Just want to keep making them do stuff. Next time we have boss. Keep chipping the damage in. If they make a 2-2 here, it makes things kind of annoying, actually. Yeah, bidding's great. It's a really powerful card. I don't know if it's like, you know, good enough per se in Modern to be like a format staple or anything, but like the card is good. Like a boss. Am I gonna get Kaya's Guiled again? That's exile a graveyard, so like making them use it now before bidding is pretty cool. They screwed up and didn't kill it in my main phase. So I get a free token. Opponents play a little sloppy. Little mistakes here and there, starting to add up. Void Rend. I think a hot take, folks. I think his card is terrible. I think his card is awful. It was so overhyped in the previous season. I think his card's just dreadfully bad. Just dreadfully bad. Only are so many cards you can play that cost 3, you know? Goblins in for 1. Now they're at 10. We're doing some work. We missed like 1,000 land drops this game, too. Like, actually 1,000. Void Rend. You want Corrupt back? Like the mono black 6 mana sorcery? That card's legal in Modern. All right, there's land number 9. Number 9. And I mean, we're just start playing Sling-Gangs, honestly. Prospector, sure. All right. There you go. Hatred? Snapcaster Mage. Okay. A little snap action here. Let's see what they get. They're going to get Archmage's Charm. We could just kill the Snapcaster before they block. Like, they have like 2 cards left. You know, like, what is going on in this game? Like, I'm just going to kill this. And then play Prospector. I just want to chip in enough damage where, like, these will be almost lethal. And then cast Bidding to win the game. In response, target player draws 2 cards. Yeah, that's the thing you can do. You're allowed to do that. Yeah, it's not living death. It's not living death. Kill this. Bidding is just return all your stuff. They get to return their stuff too, but... Alright, down to 9. Here's Skirk Prospector. Pass the turn. They can counter it. It is counterable. Oh, yeah, counterspell. Duressing the counterspell to pave the way for Patriarch's Bidding. That's some big brain shit right there. Playing a Goblin without Cavern of Souls mana, you know? Hall of the Storm Giants. All right. Wrath again. Wrath again. Ending. Sure. 2 cards left. 2 cards left. On tap. That's the game, I think. Barring some Kaya's Guile life gain or whatever. Here comes a Goblin. Sling-Gangs for days and days and days. Coming in. What's up, Johnny? Johnny says, hey, Jim, I was the last opponent here. It was an honor to get my butt handed to me by the Goblin of Goblins. Yes, good games, my friend, good games. Lieutenant is definitely the only important card in the burn matchup. And we are playing the full 4, so good games, my friend. Happy to have you. All right, Sling-Gang time. And a variety color of mana. If Corrupt is legal, why doesn't Coffers play it? Why would they play it? Like, Corrupt is like not very good. You know, like requires you to have a lot of swamps in play. Celestial Colonnade, we're actually gonna win this game. Like, we're gonna win this game easily. Like, I don't think it's close anymore. Snapcaster, yep. Targeting Verdict, yeah, sure. Like, what a sick game. We missed our second land drop for like 4 turns this game or something like that. All right. Here it comes. They have 1 card left. 1 card left. Don't need to cast Bidding this game, honestly. We're just going to kill him with all the Sling-Gangs. Just chipping away here. Just chip, 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 chip. Chip, 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 chip. That's 5. That's 4. More lieutenants. They have 1 card left. The question is, if I draw a land, do I cast Bidding for fun? They can obviously counter it. Like, all right, Cavern of Souls. Do we cast Bidding for content, or we cast Sling-Gang? I'm casting Bidding for content. If they counter it, we're still going to win. I'm making the content play. Here we go. Here we go. They have counterspell 100% of the time here, I think, but... yeah, they have counterspell for sure. All right, whatever. We still win the game. We have 2 Sling-Gangs in our hand, so... Now they have 0 cards too. Like actual 0 cards. Alright, here we go. Is it Colonnade time or Hall of Storm Giants? It's Teferi time. That's a good draw. That's a good draw. If they draw Esper Charm me, that'd actually be insane. There might have been a point where like they Snapcaster the draw 2. It should maybe lose 2 cards. Colonnade. Esper Charm me would be gas. That would be well worth the price of admission. All right, here we go. Untap. Untap Esper Charm me. And then we draw bidding and win the game. Prospector. All right, that is lethal. That's lethal, folks. Barring a kill spell, this is lethal. There's one. There's the other. Sling-Gang Lieutenant. Plenty more where that came from. Sling-Gang Lieutenant. And, I mean, we're just going to go for it. Yeah, whatever. They have to have exactly Kaya's Guile to gain some life, which they probably would have cast in response anyway. So, Sling ya. Just throwing goblins. What?
Yes, citizen.
What? What's this? Charm. Gain control. That does not work like that, my friend. That does not work like that. Finish you off. Pew, 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 pew. All right. Missed like 90 land drops. Still win the game on turn 13. You love to see it. You love to see it. All right. Thoughtseizes are in. Ringleader is in. Prospectors are out. I'm going to shave Bombardment. Bombardment's like could be good, but and then we're going to cut one more card here. One more card. Maybe an expert, I guess. I don't have that many things to kill, so sure. There you go. I got 4 Thoughtseize too. A very, very goblin-y game. Very, very goblin-y game. All right. And now you got a pretty good hand. We have turn 2 Warboss in the play with a Ringleader also. No Cavern of Souls this time around, but it's all right. We're playing Esper control, but it's true. That's true. Anti-Hovel. Okay. Crack this. Get the Hierarch going. Crack in response. Stifle me. All right. Stomping Ground. Hierarch. Your turn. Your turn. Potential turn 2 Warboss here, but might just kill the Hierarch. No? There we go. All right. So now the question is, do I want to play around a counter spell or not? Oh, that's Thoughtseize. Never mind. We'll just do it that way then. Thoughtseize ya. What do you got? Hand is Charm, Counterspell, Deluge. So what happens if I drew a Cavern of Souls this game? We are going to take... I'd like to take a Charm, but they just have 2 of them. Take the Deluge, whatever. And we'll just cast spells. There you go. Cavern of Souls would be nice, but we can just work our way through. NBD. All mismatched counterspells. Your turn. They drew a card they want to cast here? Are they going to steal my Hierarch? No, they're not. No, they're not. Come on. Oh, it's Fairy. All right, sure. That was actually insane for us. So they tap out all their counterspells to bounce my thing, and now my boss gets to resolve and kill Teferi. Wow. Wow, wow, wow.
Bingo!
Wow, wow, wow. All right. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Like a boss. Go get him, buddy. Another hand is Counterspell, Charm. 2 random cards. Warboss is great. I like Warboss. Like a boss. And they're shooting concede.
After it was all over, he took us in the house and served us pancake.
We're doing a prediction here, folks. We win this last match, yes or no? We're 2-2. Winning record Yay or nay? Place your bets in chat, and then YouTube folks can scroll down and be believer or non-believer. Pause the video. Last match. That's our opening hand, and we're on the draw. So you got a little bit of extra information here to make your decision, because the game's always rigged. The game's always rigged. Let's go. Keep. Hand's good. 1, 2, 3 drop. On the drop. Steam Vents. What's the 4 black card? What card? Dragon Rage Channeler. Alright, that's a little annoying, but sure. We get to play our Hovel and our Knuckleball. Some non-believers are jumping in here. Knuckleball, go. Just don't get Delirium on turn 2 and we're good to go. So I can kill this thing. Kill expert action. I ain't no expert. I'm just hurt. Unholy Heat the Witch. Sure. Whatever. They've been a Brazen Borrower. Alright. That's instant and creature. Oh my god. That's artifact? Crap. They have a fetch line here. They have Delirium on turn 2. I hate Vicious Bobble. Hate it. Hate it. Alright. Vicious Bobble enters the effects area. No fetch land, please. If they have fetch land here for this game, if they have Delirium this turn, this game gets really, really hard. Okay, I think we're good. Also, they have an instant in response that could bin a card. Draw off Bobble. Prospector. Name Goblin. Now the question is, do we just like cast this right now because we don't want them to be able to untap and cast an instant? We got to kill it now because they have a mountain they can kill the expert response. So, all right, don't opt or consider into whatever it is into a Delirium here, please. Please. Target this. Deck list is actually not on the overlay. I'm sorry, I forgot to do that. The deck's right here. I'll just show it to you. The old-fashioned way. Goblin Sacrifice. Patriarch's Bidding is the card that people are asking about. All my Zoomers out there have no idea what that card does. Iteration, you got it. We are a little soft to a Murktide, but we are getting some damage in here. Unholy Heat is an instant. Yep, it is. Iterating. It's not the instant we're concerned with. It's the so 2 reasons we didn't let them untap there. The first one is if they Unholy Heat, they kill my expert and deals 0 damage. The second thing is the more spells they can cast, the more they can possibly surveil and hit a card for Delirium also. So, Sling-Gang Lieutenant, that card's great. All right, so they play an Odawara. We play attack here. 1 blue up. We're gonna just play 2 things here. I think we're just gonna play the Marshal and the Prospector. Just gonna go super wide. Play this. Marshal. And play Prospector and just say go. It's pretty good. Now I have a pretty wide board here, and even if they play a Murktide, we can like maybe get in with all our stuff in Pashalik Mons. Five cards in hand. Murktide would only be a 5/5 here also. Only 2 spells in the graveyard. So, wouldn't be that bad. What do you got, opponent? What do you got? What's going on over there? Little threat light. Don't have any supers in your main deck. We're just going wide. Make a red. Unholy Heat my Prospector. You got it. Good trades. Now they're going to Murktide as a 5/5 maybe? Yeah, that's what it is. All right. That's like fine. They're at 17. I'm playing Pashalik Mons. I want to draw a Sling-Gang, as always. It's a 6/6. I'm bad at math. Oh, yeah, I'm bad at math. Sure, whatever. That's pretty big. But unsap. No echo. Anybody got time for that, unfortunately. Goblin Matron. Corrupt is not a playable card in Modern. 6 mana should win you the game. 6 mana is Primeval Titan. You know, Corrupt is 6 mana for 6 damage. That's not good. It's just not a good card. Nostalgia, sure, it's a cool card, but it's not a good card. Alright, so we're going to play Matron here for Sling-Gang, I think. It could be actually be a Ringleader here. Could Ringleader. But they're at 17. Yeah, just Ringleader, I guess, actually. And Ringleader, yeah, Expert is like unlikely to kill it, so Sling-Gang is really good, but I want to cast the Mons also. I'm just gonna get Ringleader here. So it's tapped. Just say go. Next turn, you can Ringleader and try and set up for a big turn. Deal 6, gain 6. Oh, I understand what Corrupt does. I get it. I cast the card many times, but it is not a playable Modern card. Waltz, resub, thanks so much. Waltz wants to know if there's been a time in a game where an almost irrelevant line of text on a card came to bite me in the ass. I'm sure there has. I can't really think of one, honestly, off the top of my head. In for 6. All right. They have 4 cards in hand. This game's a little scary. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna cast Ringleader. Maybe he should just cast Sling-Gang. I feel like I just want to like get Sling-Gang off his Ringleader, you know. So. Oh my God! Expert Witch. Wow, that's kind of sick. As long as I don't die next turn, which I don't think we should be able to, so. Let's get Swamp. Cast Witch, attack with everything. Now we can actually, like, kill the Murktide possibly next turn with double Expert, so. This is a big attack, too. We're attacking in for 6 here, and they're at 16. Blue. Archmage's Charm, draw 2. Sure. Ended up being a 50-50 split here for believers and non-believers. Down to 10. Sure. Sorry, folks. It is allergy season. So consider bidding Steam Vents. If they had another Murktide here, they can get 6. Actually, they can't even do that. They can only attack for 11. So if they have a Bolt, yeah, they made a Bolt. If I find a Bolt and they have a Bolt and Murktide, we're dead. But what am I gonna do? Dash Ragavan. I mean, Snap Block. They're at 10. Very strange play. We're not gonna let them do whatever they want to do here. Get that extra point of damage in, maybe. Maybe they have a bolt or something. I don't know. Don't double bolt me, please. Adam, resub. Thanks so much. Ban allergies? Yeah, right? Please. Now I have double Expert and Bombardment. Oh my God. But they obviously have have counter some mana up, so we're at 6. We are at 6. If I cast Bombardment, they lose if it resolves. Because every goblin's 2 damage, so because of the Pashalik Mons. And I get to attack also. I may just cast this. If it resolves, we win. And if it doesn't resolve, we also win. Because we just get to kill this thing, so. It's already here. Start here. Bombardment. Counterspell. And now we just kill the Murktide. Get it for a bunch. Again, going to kill it now because they can't kill anything in response. This is 6 exactly. Playing Goblin without Caverns is super sketchy, so I find it very hard to believe we can lose this game anymore. We are at 6 life. I think we're only losing to double bolt here. If they had 2 bolts, we lose. But what are you going to do? What are you going to do? Casting Goblin without Caverns is like so sketchy. Like, why would we do that? It just looks like we're trying to bait them into countering a spell. So, sweet. We'll take that up a game. And what do we want here? So Murktide is pretty annoying. I don't want Nihil Spellbomb against them. Fatal Push is like fine. Thoughtseize is kind of cool because like it can hit bidding or counter spells, but it's like not great. I think you want to be aggressive. Maybe do on Thoughtseize, honestly. Resolving bidding seems impossible against them, so maybe cut like. I'm gonna bring in the. Do I want Thoughtseize? Yes or no? That's a big question. Do I want Thoughtseize? Do I want Thoughtseize? They are also like somewhat aggressive. So the damage matters too. Then do I want Fatal Push? Really? Like kinda maybe. Maybe do like 3 Thoughtseize. And shave like a Bombardment and like a Matron maybe. This thing might want a Den of the Bugbearer too. That's pretty good. Maybe shave like, just do this. This seems reasonable. I don't love 4 Thoughtseize, but yeah, we'll just do this. Let's just do this. So take out the bidding, just like they can never resolve. Bombardment's only okay against them. It's not great. So I think push on the draw is just like somewhat of a necessity. I just want to like not fall behind to their 1-drops. Might be wrong. Might be wrong. On the play, we definitely don't want to push, I don't think. But we're going to keep this. Hand's fine. Hand's fine. Put them all against a 6. We got Thoughtseize, blockers for Ragavan. Ooh. Odawara as your first land? Tell me more. Tell me more. We're going to play a 1-drop. No real need to cast Thoughtseize just yet. Consider me this. Bin Lightning Bolts. They are looking for lands. They're desperate. They're desperate already on turn 2. Spire Bluff Canal, sure. Dash Ragavan. Never blocked so fast in my entire life. Skirk Prospector, thank you for your service. Go block. Do your thing. Untap and draw a Knuckleball. We got a Marshal here. Get Marshal play. Get our experts going. I want to draw a land so I can play Thoughtseize and a spell next turn, but if we don't, it's not the end of the world, I guess. Land number 3. And I could Echo here, but I don't want to. Alright, so draw. God damn it. Oh, this deck gets a 24th land for sure. In for 1. We're going to cast Thoughtseize now. It just sucks to like, the whole point of holding it so we can double spell with it later. We just like can't double spell obviously, but they're getting close to Murktide range, so we're going to cast this thing. Alright. Flooded Strand. They have like counterspell into to Murktide here. It's pretty bad for us. Tragic Slip? I mean, you're not looking at the worst case scenarios. The floor is too low, I think. Part of the allure of Fatal Push is to kill large things, and you can't always guarantee that with it. So they're going to draw 2 in response. Sure. Don't have 2 Murktides, please. Dress down, counterspell, Archmage's Charm. Dress down doesn't really do much against us, honestly. I'll take the charm. And say go. We got our Goblins in play here. Creatures with all abilities. Sure, it happens. Like, they can dress down in response to Sling-Gang, I guess. Or, like, Expert, but whatever. It's just, like, clunky and slow. Cavern of Souls. Hello.
Bingo!
All right.
Coming in for 2. Let's go. Play Cavern of Souls. Easy game. Goblin. Knuckleball, please. And now we can just chill and play our counterspell, which is great. We have Expert up if we really want it for some reason. And step drifts down. This will stay in play until their turn because they end stepped it. I don't know if that's good or bad for them. Probably bad, right? Unholy Heat the Knuckleball. Sure. So their hand is now a dress down counterspell and not much else. They draw exactly Murktide. That could possibly do it because our hand's a little slower, but Bobble effect. 1, 2, 3, 4. They do a 5 yet. Murktide would be absolutely huge. It would be full-sized. Wait, how does this work on Murktide? It'll only be a 3/3, right? Oh my god. Oh, they're gonna do it. Oh, explosive 0? Sure. That's fine. Whatever. That's gone. The right is counterspell, dress down the card they just drew. We draw Pashalik Mons. Okay. Take 2. Play the monster. Ah! I'm a monster. Will they pop the explosives in response? No. All right. They're at 14. We're chipping away. End step, dress down. Sure. Again, I think that's a mistake to end step it because now it's going to persist to their turn again. Sure. So they removed the ability of Mons, but they took 2 off the attackers anyway, so another 14. Bobble, sure. Bow, 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 bow. Unholy Heat the Mons, sure. Down to 2 cards again. One of them's counterspell. Just don't play Murktide, basically. That's what we're asking for. Sack dress down. All right. I mean, draw another card. Draw Mountain. Guess it's just the old lieutenant here, honestly. Like, trying to put enough bodies in play. So, cast it. 3 cards left. I've cast 3 heats already. 2 heats and a bolt, sorry. 2 heats and a bolt. Here's Sling-Gang. Lieutenant resolves. Say go. Dress down would have been good there, but they used them all. Channeler. Land. Got Expert to take that one down. It's basically just no Murktide, please, every turn. That's just the only card that matters. So I think if like Murktide was a huge deck, you could definitely just play like a Sting Scourger in your deck and try and like fight it that way. But all right, I mean, play this, play Expert. Again, we know they have counterspell in their hands. There's no reason to play a spell without Cavern of Souls. Crack the Fetch. Steam Vents, tapped. Okay. They're going to cast Counterspell to Surveil. Just to Surveil. They're going to bin Spirebluff Canal. Sure. 1 card left. Desperate. for a Murktide. Reeks of desperation here. Bow, 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 bow. One card left. I don't think Murktide does it anymore, honestly. We have the Expert sort of queued up. We've got Knuckleball and Sling-Gang assembled. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, boy. Look at us. 3-2 after that awful start. 0-2 to 3-2. Love it. Pay the believers. Yes, please. I would love to.
Here comes the money.
That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. All right, so, yeah, I think this deck's pretty cool. I think that we could definitely build it as a company deck. I think that's... Once you move away from Vial, it opens up, like, a lot of different aspects. And because we're playing all these War Bosses and Pashalik Mons, and Experts, I think the company is pretty good in this deck. Adds a bit of instant speed play to the deck, which is kind of cool. Got to shave on Sling-Gangs a little bit and can't play Ringleader. But I think that's fine. I think that's fine. Coral resub, 70 months. Holy Nikes. Coral, almost at 6 years. That's unbelievable. That is unbelievable, Coral. You're the bomb. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. As Mogg Monday, you two folks, love you. Like, comment, subscribe. Let me know your thoughts on the deck, all right? You two folks, appreciate it. Have a good one. Mogg Monday, episode 135.